Okay, so for this video, we're going to be solving some logarithmic equations. We see here we're solving 2 times ln x is equal to 18. So the trick here is we want to first isolate this ln x. It's being multiplied by 2, so I'm going to divide by 2 to get that ln x by itself. And ln x is going to equal 9. And what we can do from here is we know the inverse of ln is e to the x. So what we're going to do is we're going to raise both of these sides by e. So these now become our exponent here. So the nice thing about this is that we have two inverse functions anytime. Remember, we have that property e to the ln x. That's always just going to become x. And on the other side, we have x equal to e to the 9. And there we go. We've solved for x. So if you ever want to get rid of this logarithm that you would have in front of the x value, just raise it by whatever power this logarithm has as its base. And x, if you plug this into your calculator, will give you approximately 8,103.08. Or you can just leave it as e to the 9th power. Okay. So this next one here, we're going to do the same thing where we're going to isolate our logarithm. So first I will subtract this 7 over, leaving me with negative 3 log of 10x is equal to 6. Then I'll have to divide by negative 3, get log of 10x is equal to negative 2. So think here for a moment. We have log of 10x. The base of this logarithm, because it's the common log, is a base of 10. So this would be its inverse. I'm going to actually just raise all of this like that. So we have 10 to the log of 10x is equal to 10 to the negative 2 power. And so that's going to cancel out, leaving me with 10x is equal to 10 to the negative 2. 10 to the negative 2 is actually 1 over 100. And since I'm going to be dividing by 10, I'm multiplying by 1/10. So I get 1 over 1,000. That is my x value. Alright, part C, we have log base 5 of x to the 4th is equal to 20. So first thing that I see here, this log has a base of 5, so we could go ahead and raise this all by 5. So it would become 5 log base 5 of x to the 4th is equal to 5 to the 20th power. And what we can do here, those are going to cancel. I get x to the 4th is equal to 5 to the 20th power. And then to solve for x, we'll do the 4th root of this. I don't know about you, but this doesn't look very pretty to me. We'll still get an answer regardless. We should get 3,125, but let's see if we can do this some other way. So think about your properties of logarithms, and most importantly, our simplifying kind of properties. We have this complicated x to the 4th here, which leaves us to have to fourth root here, which is not the nicest thing to do. So remember, with logarithms, you can bring this power out in front to simplify it. We're not changing the equation, we're just kind of rewriting it, but it's still the same equation. So the nice thing about this is that now we can divide by that 4. And now we have a simpler logarithm. The base is 5. We only have an x plugged into it. And 20 divided by 4 is 5. And this is really cool now because we have a base of 5 here and then a 5 on the other side. If I rewrite this logarithm, I'm going to get x is equal to 5 to the 5th power. And so that gives me, again, 3,125. We get it the same way, either side is fine, but remember, whenever you can use some of these properties to kind of simplify things, try it, and then you'll see that it's going to make it a lot easier. Alright, part D, go ahead and press pause and see if you can give this one a try. Okay, did you give it a try? Let's see, so we have 2 times log base 2 of x to the 3rd equal to 18. So I could just right away divide by 2. That would be my first instinct, but think about the problem that we just did and see how we have this, oops, I meant to highlight that, this power here of 3. We can actually pull that out in front, and so it's going to multiply to that 2 and give us 6 log base 2 of x equal to 18. And from here we're going to do, we're going to divide by 6. So log base 2 of x is equal to 3. 18 divided by 6 is 3. And then we'll just rewrite this as an exponent. This is going to become 2 to the 3rd equal to x. So x is equal to 8. And that is our solution, part D. That's the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed.